good evening. This is Roel again, Roel McIntosh at your service. So right now, since it is evening time to eat, so before we going to eat, so I'm gonna show you how to cook adobo, Filipino adobo, which is the one that I'm going to use since it's a pork, so it's a Filipino pork adobo, uh, my version. So, because this is one of my favorite, my husband's favorite Filipino food, so I'm gonna show you how to cook this. So the first thing is first, so at least I think you just have to like simple ingredients. It's probably you choose like pork, chicken, or beef, and also uh, since I just came from Walmart, so I just choose to as my main ingredient is pork, garlic, onions, and a little bit of spice. I mean, because I like it a little bit more spicy, so I bought this Thai chili pepper 99 ranch, and also of course you can't cook without an oil. So because you have to saute first uh, the spices, which is this one, and soy sauce. Of course, it will not be an adobo if without a soy sauce, and also black pepper. Since it's adobo with a twist, my version, so I'm gonna use the sprinkle it later with minced garlic. And I forgot again, the most famous ingredient when you cook is the salt. So that's it. So here it is right now. So first things first. So I have to heat my pan before you saute. So I'm gonna let it on right now. Probably like um medium to high. Probably medium heat. So here it is. I use this one because it's a non-stick, which is really good for adobo. Okay. So I have to wait and heat the pan like before you put an oil, so that when you saute anything like spices, it will not stick on the pan. But since I'm using the non-stick pan, so there's no need for that, so you just have to put the oil. But if you use the regular pan to saute, so just make sure you heat it up first before putting an cooking oil or any oil. Okay, for non-stick pan. So for this one, guys, I usually cook like maybe every other week for adobo, because my husband always requested to cook it for him, and since I'm a Filipino and adobo is very famous in the Philippines, I think it's our national main dish. So I'm gonna show you right now. So as you see, now it's a little bit more, I can feel the warmness. It's kind of hot now. So just wait a little bit more, because I like it when you saute the garlic and onions, like it will like sizzle. I like to hear the sizzlingness. I mean, yeah, I want to hear the sizzles. So since it's a little bit more, not a little, I wanted to make it more like, I want to be more like probably like a little bit more. So anyway, so a little bit more information about this, why I always cook this one. I think it's been like maybe 20 times since I got here that I cook this one. So in the Philippines, I mean in our, where I live is we always only cook pork adobo. I mean adobo is either chicken or pork. We usually cook it like when there's a celebrations. So especially like birthday, fiestas. So the most great thing about adobo is it's really good to eat it with your family. So it's a little bit more warm now. So I'm gonna show you how to serve. Just make sure I like it to do the onion first before the garlic, because when you put the garlic first, the garlic will burn fast. So I better like to put the onions. So the cooking oil that I use is canola oil, which is a little bit more healthy than the regular cooking oil. So just wait for the onions to caramelize a little bit more, like a little bit more brown. Look at that. You can see it, right? Just a little bit more heat. I mean, don't wait for the onions to burn, because if you burn your spices like onions and garlic, it will give a little bit more weird taste, bad taste on your food. So make sure just cook it right, saute it right. So I think it's okay now. So it's still an onion. Oh, maybe I forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, you have to make sure that it's not burnt out. So I think it's time to put the garlic. So it's a really optional for your garlic. It's either you mince it or you crush it. So for this version, I would like to crush it, because I normally mince the garlic, but just to give a little bit more twist. So just wait for the garlic. I can smell right now the aroma of the spices, the garlic and the onions. Oh, it's really good. And then you can put now the pork. You can put the pork. Pork. So basically, it's an optional to use what kind of meat we're going to pick. It's either pork or chicken. And then after this, I need to put one-fourth cup of soy sauce. So 1/4 cup, and then you can put a little bit of salt. And then black pepper. And then you stir a little bit more, just to mix the soy sauce on the meat. And then just low a little bit more heat, and then just let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. So it's been like 7 minutes. I know, about 6-7 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna I'll show you what it looks like after 7 minutes. So here it is. It's simmering right now. So you can tell the pork is, and there's a little bit of sauce here. So just make sure just to let it like dry out the sauce, so that it will be more tasty, just like it's a little bit more a lumpy sauce. So since I like it to be a little bit more spicy, so I put the last spices that I have, which is the Thai chili sauce. I mean Thai chili pepper. So I just use the scissors. And this one. And then after that, you stir it. So I will just use the spices that I have. Okay, just let it simmer for a little bit more. Hello, I am back now, and here is the situation right now on my adobo. So as you can see, it's a little bit, the sauce is a little bit more lumpy. So I think I will try it now. So if you try food, so just make sure just get a little spoon, so that it will be more like a little bit more clean. So I'm gonna use this one to try this one. So it's really good. It's very tender. So here it is now. Really tastes good. I really like it. It's just an amount of spiciness. I think it is cooked now. So I will transfer it to another pan or another plate. So I'm gonna plate it. Just wait, guys. I'll show you. So I'm gonna use this one. And turn it off. That's cooked now. So here it is. I'm gonna transfer it here. My adobo. And here is my adobo now. About that one. And here it is. And I'm gonna sprinkle it with minced garlic. I think it's optional, guys. Adobo. It really tastes good. It's always good with rice. So here it is. Here it is. So I'm done cooking. So I'm just gonna let you go, and please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Roel Macintosh. Please also subscribe and click the bell button if you want to be notified on my newly uploaded videos. And please support my vlog, guys. I will really appreciate it very much. And next time on my vlogs, so I will upload it again. So